This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Hi, Betsy.
Marcy.
This is how I talk.
I don't like that.
But I feel comfortable finally.
You really feel comfortable talking like that the whole time?
But yeah, this is finally my comfortable speaking
You
voice.
sound like an evil doll, and I don't like it.
I'm not in the closet. I'm under your bed.
Ew, get out of here.
Okay. I'll go to your parents' room.
Great. Ew, how did you make the door even a child creak?
It's a baby door.
Okay.
Sick.
All right, I made everyone disgusted.
Marcy, that was terrifying.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. After that, I feel like I got some shit out of my system.
Yeah. You feeling better? Good.
All right. So I'm going to talk today
Yes.
about a dude
Yeah.
who you probably know, the Jersey Devil.
Yes. It's fun. I know, but I don't know much.
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting about this, my research kind of leans a little more towards origins because when it comes to stories of the Jersey Devil, it's mostly just sightings,
Yeah.
right?
And I guess, and what kind of sightings? Or I guess you'll, like,
We'll have to see what I did. Okay.
let's see what you did.
All right, so
Here we go.
I'm going to bring us all the way back now to 1735.
Oh, shit. That's a really good year.
It was.
A lot of good stuff happened
Some of
then.
my favorite milks are from that year.
Oh, God. Yeah, nice and hard milk.
Ooh, petrified. I love my petrified milk.
Oh, I love petrified milk.
No, it's not cheese. It's milk.
It's milk. It's milk.
All right, so we're going back to 1735. We have Mother Leeds. She found herself pregnant for the 13th time.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah, she didn't like it either. So she's living in Pines, New Jersey. She comes from a Quaker family. She has 12 unruly children, a drunkard husband.
How old is she? Like 20?
She's 5. She's a 5-year-old who has that many kids. So I don't know how old she is.
Yipes.
So the
Drunkard.
also, the Leeds name goes back to some of the earliest settlers of New Jersey, and many descendants currently live in New Jersey.
Whoa.
So she's got these 12 kids, this drunkard husband, and she has reached a point of exasperation when she learns about this 13th new child.
What?
So in a fit of fury, she raises her hands to the heavens and exclaims, "Let this one be a devil," which is not the best way to handle
Anything.
bad news.
Anything.
Cut to, all right, so we're in Leeds Point. Mother Leeds is in labor, and she gives birth to a beautiful baby boy.
What?
The midwife's there, her drunkard husband's in the next room with 12 bad kids. And all of a sudden, within minutes, this baby transforms into a hideous creature with horns on top of his head, leathery bat wings from his back, and hair and feathers taking over his entire body.
Whoa.
His eyes begin glowing red.
Ew.
So this little fucker turns into a devil right in front of their eyes. This horned beast immediately attacks
Mother Leeds.
Mother Leeds attacks the midwife and devours her,
shoot.
ripping her limb from limb.
Ew.
Turns on its own mother, begins attacking her, into the next room, kills the entire family and father, and then up the chimney and out to the woods.
Ew. The idea of like it choosing to go up the chimney That's so creepy.
When you're the devil, fire don't bother you.
I guess not, but like jump out a window. Use a door.
Use a dang
Use
door.
the dang door, you Jersey devil.
Jersey devil.
You opposite Santa Claus. Fuck off, man.
So he goes out to the woods where he has claimed the pine barrens for his own to this day. So it's this area. It's about the Pine Barrens is this heavily forested. Yeah,
You got it.
Florida tits.
Florida tits.
Area of coastal plain stretching across 7 counties of New Jersey and even into Philadelphia.
Wow.
So there this devil stayed for
Ever.
So the description of this thing, the sightings that came after this, because they said that so the attack on the family, and then some even neighboring children were devoured that night.
Oh my goodness.
So then this thing goes to the woods, and it's claimed the woods for its own for forever. So this is a crazy description. The body of a kangaroo.
What?
The head of a dog.
Oh my God.
But the face of a horse.
How did that? Okay, keep going.
It has leathery bat-like wings.
What?
Antlers of a deer.
Oh my goodness.
And it has a forked tail with claws, and it screams in the distance at night.
I had no clue that's what the New Jersey Devil looks like.
When you start putting they just
a
put
kangaroo body?
How would anyone in the 1730s even know what a kangaroo looked
That's
like?
what I was thinking.
No way. There's no way that someone in the Americas in 1735.
It also feels like kind of that old school joke of like somebody's like in a bar or something, and they're like, "Yeah, I saw something crazy.
Yeah.
He he was a kangaroo body. Yeah, that's it." And then sees a dog and a dog head, and then sees a horse, but a horse face.
Yeah,
like
it's a disaster. It is.
That's wild.
But if you think about what a kangaroo body with a dog head, horse face, it's like that's just a dragon, right? Like that's someone who never knew how to describe a dragon, tried to describe a dragon.
But
right?
I feel you would be like scale. Like I feel if a dragon, you'd be like,
well,
it
maybe
looks
it
like
doesn't
a
have
lizard.
scales. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like the
Do all dragons have scales?
But maybe it's like the never-ending story dragon.
Oh, the dog.
That's a
That
dragon.
big old dog.
That's a dragon, though.
That's a big dog.
It's a dragon dog.
That's a big dog that they just shot laying down and then put it on the green screen.
You think it's a real dog?
It's a real life dog named the Chooch.
The Chooch. Chooch got a shout out.
Okay, yeah.
So, all right.
Okay, so it's a dragon.
So it's this dragon, or what did someone else call it? A Jabberwocky sort of creature.
The dancers in Vegas?
No. No.
Okay.
You know, like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
through the
or like
looking
a
glass.
griffin.
Yes.
Or whatever. Okay.
So this creature has been seen all over the Pine
With
Barrens.
that description?
Some people describe it as like a giant winged thing where they think it's a giant owl because they just see the big wings, or some people just see the red glowing eyes.
Oh my God.
So this priest person, or like this religious man, I don't know if the Quakers have priests, whatever those people are called.
Yeah.
So he decides to exorcise this Jersey Devil
Okay.
for 100 years.
What?
Just 100. He said,
Oh, get out of here just for 100 years?
He said, next century, fuck you guys.
Quaker dude?
Quaker.
Cut that shit, man.
So,
you lazy asshole.
Yeah, and that was in 1740 that he had this 100-year exorcism, but then people saw him all over. Like, that lasted about six years where they felt good about him being gone.
Oh.
So people have seen it, they've had schools, towns, work shut down for fear in the as early as 1909, that people had just terrible fear that there were sightings of him. So they closed down the town of nearby towns, but in later years, not as much of that kind of panic and fear, because most people are like, I don't think this is a real thing.
Yeah, no.
Right. So, But people have seen him. They've seen the Jersey Devil tracks, which are like hooves
Okay.
in South Jersey and Philadelphia.
So like kangaroo body but hooves.
Well, that's the thing is like
on
the
their little
descriptions
feet.
really run the gamut.
Yeah. I think they're all just trying to describe their animals they have.
You're like, what is anything?
Yeah,
what
what
is any
stuff?
animal?
No, that's wild. Okay.
But truly, the people of Jersey, this is like a source of pride for them.
yeah.
Because you know how like
They got the New Jersey Devils, the hockey
yeah,
team.
that's the hockey team is named after the Jersey
Yeah.
Devil. Also, you know, people in Jersey love being associated with bad things like organized crime, and so they don't really mind.
Yeah.
But what could it be? Some people say that it could be a sandhill crane, which can be about 4 feet high with an 8-foot wingspan, has a loud shrieking cry.
Yuck. That's it.
But they're only 12 pounds, so they're not very large, you know. But they also could be an ancient creature, some prehistoric creature that has survived time, that went underground, survived underground, and people are seeing it emergence. Like some people theorize that could be some sort of like dinosaur type creature,
Yeah.
like a pterodactyl.
Kind of
or-
like Loch Ness or whatever. You know, that idea. Whoa.
yeah, but maybe that's what it is.
I hope it's a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I hope it's a pterodactyl.
I really hope it's a pterodactyl.
But isn't a pterodactyl just a condor?
Yep. I don't know.
Gotcha, science.
Dino DNA.
And then last but certainly not least,
yeah, what do they think it is?
the essence of evil embodied.
Oh, God. Yeah. Ooh, that's wild.
And people theorize that much like the Mothman, this Jersey Devil is seen before disasters and war. That he has been seen. I say he, could be a she. I don't know. Before the Civil War, sightings before the Spanish-American War, before World War I, the Vietnam War.
Wow. Oh.
If anyone out there, if you've
Yeah.
seen a Jersey Devil,
Yeah, or you know somebody who's seen a Jersey Devil.
or if I'm wrong about everything and it's
Tell
not
us.
Mother Leeds at all.
Yeah, who could it be?
Who could it be now?
That's crazy that she
please.
wished it upon.
Yes, I think the story, well, there's a few stories, but they're all about women who have done something wrong. This one cursed her own child. Another one is about a woman, I forget her name, but she had an affair with a sailor, and then the town cursed her when she came up pregnant. So it's just like women are bad, and then they curse the whole area.
Yeah, and then this little thing comes out that's half kangaroo, a dog, a horse,
Or just a bird.
or just straight up a bird.
Honestly-
I think it's that crane.
Because those are scary enough.
Because have you heard the theory of like,
Evolution.
have you heard that theory?
don't.
It's just a funny theory to me. No, of like in the olden days, and what I read about it, it was for the witch hunt and stuff, the Salem witch trials, where there is like this plant at the time that was giving off this I don't know, pollen or something that was essentially like LSD, and it caused a lot of people to hallucinate. Like, isn't that wild? So maybe they saw that fucking bird, but then
They're
a
tripping
plant
balls.
plants in their heads, and they're like, "Oh, we got him! Oh, we're freaking out, man!
That's probably a dinosaur, kangaroo, but
Kangaroo and a dog and a horse head.
well,
That's wild."
if you guys have seen anything along these lines, if you got a Jersey Devil story,
Yeah.
if you got a whatever,
An abominable snowman story. I'm always looking for those. We're always looking for Yeti
what were
stories.
no one has sent us one damn Yeti
I
story.
love a good Yeti story.
Oh my God. So please send us your paranormal experiences,
Yeah.
sightings, local folklore.
Yes.
I love hearing
love
about.
like urban legends and local folklore.
Send it to us at funnyfeelingpod
Yeah.
at gmail.com. Also, guys, if you like this podcast,
Yeah.
now's the time.
To rate, subscribe, listen,
Review,
review.
all of that stuff.
Please.
Tell a friend,
Please tell a friend.
hey, we want to dominate the world. Wait, sorry, no, that's a
Marcy.
secret. Those are secret.
Marcy. Yeah, like if you have a friend that you're like, I think they might like this podcast, go ahead and put on a ski mask and then break into their house, kidnap them,
Take their thumb.
take one thumb.
Unlock their phone with the thumb.
Yes. Download
Apple
these
Podcasts.
episodes and you'll be good to go. We really would appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Marcy, for teaching me about the Jersey Devil.
I'm glad to know about him.
I am too. I can't wait to see him.
Guys, I am so excited about our next guest because
Holy shit.
she's one of my best friends, Betsy.
Holy
We both
shit.
love her. We perform with her.
Holy shit.
She has a show. She has the Pioneer Show on Facebook, loosely Exactly Nicole, and she's
Yes.
also on this
She's
network.
right here on HeadGum,
She's
too.
on HeadGum with Why Won't You Date Me, Nicole Byer.
It's me! Yeah.
I knew to turn your mic down.
I'm so
Did you
loud.
see me? I
I'm the
did.
loudest
That's
lady
great.
in all the land.
Oh my God.
All the land.
I'm sure, because I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and I'm 100% sure the day I got back, my neighbors were like, oh.
Damn
You
it.
think- so
You think they
quiet.
came
Back.
when you came? You got back?
I think they were upset.
Well, they didn't buy that house. They should have. If they wanted to keep it empty, they should have bought that house.
Yeah, you idiots.
Yes, you dummies. Get together and buy a house to keep out a loud woman.
Hey, I'm sorry, you middle
How
class
insane.
bitches. Nicole, I'm so excited to have you on. Mostly because you live in my old haunted apartment. Or you used to live in my old
I
haunted.
used to live in your old haunted apartment.
Holy shit.
Also, guys, if you have not checked out Loosely Exactly Nicole on Facebook,
Oh, you gotta check
you
it out.
got to. Nicole's
great.
a wild human. She's a feral woman with beautiful hair and makeup.
Thank you. I mean,
you
I
so
wear wigs
much.
and I paint my face. Right now, I'm wearing a lot of Fenty.
Yeah.
Yes, tea.
Oh, you just had a. How did you get a tea brought to you? You, you are so fabulous.
I'm very fancy. A ghost brought it to
A
me.
ghost just brought her a tea. That was terrifying, but also delightful.
Also, your podcast, Why Won't You Date Me?
Oh.
It has really taken, I've been on a journey, I think, listening to it. Because at first I was like, oh no. And now I'm like, yes.
Oh, thank
More.
you.
Because you do give all the nitty gritty details of your exploits. And you're talking with the people that you did it with.
I love it so much.
It is like high fidelity, but like real.
I've never seen High Fidelity, and that's what people keep saying. So I
Yeah.
guess I gotta watch
You gotta
it.
No,
watch
it's
it.
like high fidelity with the female lead, and John Cusack can't imagine. He wouldn't know what to do with you.
Oh, God.
He'd shoot himself in the head.
Oh no!
No, he just couldn't handle such a woman.
I would. I don't want to sound. I would love to see you and John Cusack.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd fuck him, but also there's very few people I wouldn't.
That's the premise of your show. Honestly, that's the big thing with Why Won't You Date
my
Me.
God.
If we're gonna be real,
It's,
I'm
hey,
pretty desperate.
no.
I mean, at this point in time, I am. I was on Tinder last night, and I was just swiping right for everybody.
You're like,
just trying to see what hits.
let's see what happens.
Oh
So
my God.
we always start this
Yeah.
podcast by asking, what, if anything, do you believe about the paranormal?
I mean, when I was younger, I fully believed in the paranormal.
Yeah.
I was like, ghosts, demons, the devil, it's all real. And then I kept getting older, you know? And
Growing. It
I
happens.
guess growing up, I was like, I don't know if I believe in it, but I think I do believe in like spirits and
Did you go to church as a child? Was that
did
like
go to
why that
church.
was that like what fed
Yeah.
into that belief a little bit?
maybe because God is a thing that you just believe in, is an entity.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, if God is real, then ghosts have to be
I
real.
mean, yeah, that's part of it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I grew up and I was like, I don't know if there's like a God. I feel like there's a spiritual thing up there. I don't know. I don't want to like be like, there's no God, just in case, because I don't want to get like smited.
Yeah.
You don't want to get smoked.
No.
You can't get smoked.
No. But
I
then,
mean, because
like,
you got a long scrolling list of things you might get smoted about.
yeah, I'd be bad.
You're one of my naughtiest friends.
Poor choices. But I think the reason why I mostly believe in ghosts or want to believe in ghosts is like I have dead parents and dead relatives, and I'm like, I'd like for them to be around.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
I'd like to imagine your parents just being around all the time and being like, oh, no,
Nicole, don't.
please.
Okay.
Stop her. Someone stop her.
That would be my dad. He'd be like, no, why? Oh. My mom would be like, oh, that's Nicole.
That's my girl.
I'll tell you something. This tea I have is in a mason jar. And
It's too hot.
It's so
Here, do you want to put this throw rug around it?
No, I'm going to figure it out. It's so hot.
Maybe put it down for a few. Just put it right down. Yeah, there you go.
It was like burning my thigh, burning my finger.
It's like someone was like, yeah, I'll bring you a tea, but I'm going to fuck you up.
I'm going to make it really hard for you.
So, you do believe in
I
ghosts.
do, and I've also had experiences with ghosts or presences.
Yeah.
So, like in my first apartment in New York, like the cabinets would always be open, even though we shut them.
Fuck.
But I did some research. That just means you have a faulty foundation.
Oh
So
my
yeah, when
God.
cabinet doors open, any door that just keeps opening means that your foundation is not good. And it's like sinking or cracked.
Possibly.
Holy
Yes.
Possibly.
shit.
Or it could be a
Because
ghost.
on I'll just go ahead and give the address. We used to constantly give it out on stage. Your old apartment on Beechwood,
no.
2010. So I lived there before you lived there.
Yes.
And those cabinets would always be open when I woke up in the morning.
I think it's a bad foundation.
However,
but-
do you remember they have those little latches on them though? They had like a little metal piece that came out on the cabinet structure itself, and then the door had the two rolly parts. Or wait, it was opposite. So the door had the little piece that would catch in the two rolly parts that would secure it. So even if you secured it, it would pop open.
Yes, they would.
So I don't know if that can fall
But
under
your
the fault.
apartment was sinking into the ground,
I
right?
mean,
It was on a slant note. But it's an
Remember
older
the-
building. It
Yeah.
might, but I saw like a legit ghost in there.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's keep going.
He was a white man but you thought Spanish people were ghosts.
Spanish
Spanish-speaking.
people can be light.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Puerto Rican.
I mean, especially, or actually, like,
Mexicans,
actual
Dominican.
Spanish people are just white.
Oh, yes, in Spain. Spanish people in Spain.
Yes, Spanish people in Spain.
Spanish people in Spain are
Also,
white.
I think in, like, a lot of, like, countries that are Central and South America can be all colors.
No, you're right. But he just seemed like a corn-fed white man.
Just Nebraska.
And not,
Yeah.
You were like, there's no way that he can possibly speak a second language.
I mean, he could have, but he he looked tough. He was wearing a white shirt, a white short-sleeve shirt, and his arms were folded in front of him, and he looked really angry. And I was like crossing my room to go to the bathroom, and I looked in the living room, and I went, "Oh no!" And then I went to the bathroom, and I was like, "That's not what you do when someone's in your home."
Yeah, no.
I'm bad in danger. I truly was just like,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And then I like poked my head out, and I was like, "Okay, he's not there." And I was like, I swear to God somebody was there. And then once me and my roommate, John Milheiser, were in the living room finishing a very loud conversation. And we heard
What
like
was it
a
about?
hand clap. I don't know.
I'm sure it was an amazing bit,
But
right?
we're probably an enormously funny bit where we were just loving who we were.
Love it, love
And we
it.
heard distinct clapping in the living room. And then we heard it a couple more times on days we thought we were really funny.
On days you thought when you were really funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I understand that 100%.
Right?
We're
You're
like,
just killing it.
You're
today.
like,
Everything I'm saying is
just,
great.
Yeah, even with just hanging out on the couch, Manu and I and Gilly are killing
Yes.
it right now.
I wonder if normal people have that.
Like, that they think they're really funny?
Where they like acknowledge it.
I think
Sure.
so.
Because
I
like
think in work situations.
I'll be sitting on the couch with someone and I'll be like, oh my God, you're crushing it. Everything back to back.
It's fun. Recently, Mano and Drew and I've just had like these really sincere moments of just like, oh my God, Mano, Drew, you guys are so funny.
Oh, that's so
And it's
sweet.
like, oh yeah, of course. Like we're all comedians, but it's so nice to take a step back and be like, oh yeah, I hang out with the funniest people.
It's true.
All the time. I laugh so much.
Uh-huh.
And like there are moments where it is like, God, that was really funny. It's like, of course it was. They're fucking
They're
funny.
so funny.
Like you guys are fucking funny. And so of course I'm
But
like,
it's so nice to step back and be like, wow.
It's
Yeah.
good to appreciate
it's
it.
fun.
Yeah.
To just be like, oh my God.
So when you heard the clapping,
Yes.
what did you think? Like, because John, I've talked to him. I've told him since I moved out. I was like, it's haunted. And he's like, no, it's not.
Yeah. Perfect impression.
I know.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Come to my show.
He loves having people come to his shows.
I mean, I hate it. Don't come to mine.
Yeah, I just want to.
I just want to perform to nobody.
I do
I
this
love it.
for me.
I love it. Or like two mad people on a date. That's the dream audience.
They want to fuck, but they're angry.
You gotta do stand up at the Improv. Oh my goodness, my phone is not on silent. I'm a terrible guest.
That's all right. Well, you've never podcasted before. You don't know. This is your first time.
It's my first time. How does a podcast happen? What were we talking about?
So, what does John think?
Oh, he would be like, yes, I distinctly heard that.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know if he believes in it as much as me.
Because we would argue. I was like, it's haunted. He's like, no, it's not. And I was like, well, he's like, well, a glass did fly off my desk one day. And I was like, well, how do you not think like it flew? It didn't fall off. He said it flew off. Mm-hmm. Right?
Whoa.
Yeah, we had a ghost. It was a nice ghost. I would tell it to leave me alone sometimes, and it would.
Yeah.
Well, because did anything else happen? So it clapped. You saw it.
And I would see shadows in my room,
Okay.
which would be scary.
Yeah. That's
Because I'd like
so
open my
scary.
eyes and I'd be like, there's someone in this room.
And did you get that feeling that there
Yes.
was somebody that, oh, fuck.
Yes, and it happened not super often, but like every now and again I'd be like, someone's in the room, and I was like, no, they're not. I'd be like, go away, and they'd go away.
Yeah, probably
Oh my
nothing.
God.
I don't know.
And your new house.
Who knows? In my new house, no.
Great.
My new house has very good juju. It was owned by 4 gay men, and before that, I think like a single man.
Yeah, but he's a ghost.
Oh yeah, he's
Hopefully.
a dead man.
Can
He's a very dead man.
He's a very dead man.
Can I give you an update on your apartment
Yes.
about the haunting? Can we take a quick break?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, Nicole, I'm going to give you a quick update.
Okay.
So, our other friend moved into our old apartment,
Yes.
right? We just keep passing it down.
I
it's
love
not
it.
a bad apartment.
No, it's a great apartment, and they redid the inside.
It looks
And she
good.
put up plantation shutters, and I was like, why doesn't that have a different name by now?
I
Like,
know.
why
Let's
call them
get rid of
plantation
that.
shutters? Just be like big shutters.
Yeah, here's some nice big
well,
shutters.
I actually don't call them that. I call them slave, don't look at them shutters.
Oh no.
Don't look at them slave
I
shutters.
would honestly love to see a slave master be like, don't look at my shutters. And it's like, how can you stop me?
No, that but I don't want to look at the slaves right now. Like, ugh, that's a bummer.
I want the other side too. Of,
Truly.
yeah, like, hey, you guys do not look
Nobody
at my
looks at my shutters.
Okay?
Pick cotton and don't look at shutters.
We don't have cotton. Well, pick whatever's out there.
No, pick stuff.
Pick the grass. I don't know. I'd be a terrible slave, and I know it.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
I would like to say I'd be a terrible slave
I think
owner.
you'd be a good. Yeah,
I'd cry
honestly,
every day.
I would-
You would be so bad at it.
I think
You'd be
I'd-
like, I don't know, guys. How about you don't do it today?
I
You guys
think
want to come in?
I would convince you guys want to come in.
Hang out?
I'll cook you food for once. I think I would convince my family I'd be a great slave driver, and then they would walk all over me very fast, and then they would turn on me, and I'd be like just mad and not wanting to tell anyone. I'd be humiliated. This is a bad hypothetical.
I don't know. I honestly love thinking about it.
Do you think you'd be a good slave driver?
Would you?
No, you.
Oh, probably. I like being in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd turn Uncle Tom real quick. I'd be like, you guys are shit. I get to go to the house.
I think that's. I don't want to think it's true. I think it's true. I think it's true. Okay, so here's an update on 2010 Beechwood. We shouldn't be giving out other people's addresses, but people live in every place you see. So don't.
People live in
Every building
That's
you
a
see.
very funny justification for giving out someone's address.
I won't say who this
Yeah,
is.
you could go
every
to
place
any
you
address
see.
and find someone.
Yeah, people
so,
will be there.
Okay. This is an email from the current occupant. Well, there's a bunch of apartments. So I met one of the neighbors yesterday, an older guy who lives in another apartment who moved into the building 35 years ago and used to live in our apartment. He said it had been like it had been a drug den, and there were crayon drawings on the walls in the smaller bedroom of a man, of a man beating his wife and children crying. So I'm not surprised it's haunted by something. What do you think about that?
Honestly,
Do you think that's a nice ghost still?
I don't think it's a nice ghost, but it truly fits the profile of like a man with his arms crossed and like a white beatery, like Hanes white shirt. I'm not surprised.
Fuck.
That's wild.
So then I can't find the text message because he updated me again that his roommate, he was like leaving the apartment and he heard his roommate scream.
Oh, fuck.
And he said, what's happening? And she said that there was a man in her room. And then when she screamed, he just glared at her and disappeared.
Yuck.
Whoa!
Oh my God. Nicole just blew Marcy's hair back.
I fell out of my chair. It was like that old tape player commercial.
Sorry about that.
Yo,
That was the weirdest noise that's ever come out of my mouth.
It's wonderful.
You done killed me,
Ew,
Nicole.
that is so
That's
goddamn creepy.
So creepy.
So yeah, maybe there's no ghost there.
What did she say what the man looked like?
You know, I don't.
I wonder if he was wearing a white shirt. That would be wild.
You know,
that would be. Ooh.
I gotta say, it's pretty rare for men to wear white shirts, so probably not. Just kidding. They wear them. They're like Hanes shirts, right?
Yeah, like an undershirty type thing.
So my theory was that like it was probably because that building is not old. It was. I mean, it's old, but it's not like 100 years old. It's built in like the 60s, kind of old. But I think Beechwood, that whole canyon,
Got a lot.
it's a lot of history,
history.
like and a lot of like immigrants that came to build those roads and stuff. So, and even though that you said it was white, but like ghosts look lighter, they're translucent, right?
Yeah.
Well, did it look like a solid man or?
It was so long ago. He seemed like a man that was in my house.
That is
I was like,
so crazy.
It was very creepy. I've also had another ghostly encounter.
Yeah.
I was in Minnesota. We were staying at like a Best Western. I was on Tourco, UCB Tourco. UCB touring company.
The way to get rich doing improv.
Yep.
You get to go to a lot of
per
weird
show,
places.
You get to-
$80 per diem.
You get to leave for 2 whole days.
Honestly, though, when I was broke, it was like a vacation.
Yeah, it's like
It was
because you
so
got to.
It was fun.
You at least got to go somewhere else with
You get to
friends.
go somewhere
They
with
gave
friends.
you 1 free meal.
Yeah.
It was cheaper than New York.
Yeah. And then you just like, I don't know. It was
I
like,
loved it. I didn't know
almost
how
made
bad
all
it.
my decisions make sense when I would go to these tiny towns and be like, I could never live like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is why I struggle, because I love the city. I love being with these funny people. I love performing. But we were at this Best Western. It was like me, Don Finelli, Gavin Spieler, maybe? No, I think it was me, Don, and Connor Ratliff. We did the show. I get back to the room. I lay down. I'm like, ooh, let's go to sleep. Oh, shoo. And then I feel someone sit on the bed, and I was like, oh no. I'm going to roll over, and there's someone there, and they're going to kill me. And then I very calmly like rolled over, and I was like, oh, shit, nobody's there.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, maybe it's me. And I can't remember if I had like a beer or something, but I think I was sober.
Yeah.
And then I rolled over again, was like, getting back to dreamland. I was like, ooh, baby.
Oh, no.
And then another, like, you can feel someone sit next to you on a bed because you feel like the depression of the
Especially
mattress.
those like hotel beds.
Yeah, like a shitty bed. Like
It's probably all
anything.
loud. Like,
Yeah. And then I rolled over again, and there was nobody there, and I was like,
Shit.
oh, fuck. And I was like, I can't sleep with someone doing this, or like a ghost doing
Yeah.
this. So I was like, if you're not my mom, please go away. And then it stopped. But then I was like, oh, no, it could have been my dad.
But honestly,
or my grandma.
But isn't it? We talked about that because you told me that story, and I said, but what if it was your dad? And that's what I think when you realized you're
Yes.
like, oh yeah.
I was like, oh. Well, I think my thought was like, he never came into my room, really.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right though. Like, Also, like, they would have kept doing. I'm sure they would have been
I
like,
feel if it was a family member, they would have been like, well, but wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna like show you something.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
I think your instinct, the way that Nicole deals with ghosts, is the way people should be dealing with them.
Yeah, it comforts me.
Yeah, to be like, you can just clearly define your boundaries.
Yeah.
This woman who has no boundaries in her real life has boundaries with the other side.
Well, it was like I needed to go to sleep and I needed them to go away. And
Yeah.
it's like, what am I gonna do? Cry? That's not
Yeah.
gonna help. What am I gonna do? Scream? That's not gonna help. What am I gonna do? Call the front desk? That's insane.
They don't give a
So
shit.
just like, yeah, imagine calling the front desk of a hotel. Hi, how can I help you? There's a ghost in my room. Good night, ma'am.
You like some towels or something?
I imagine that so many front desk workers, concierge type people are like, they probably know all the ghost stories there.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because the cleaning staff has those experiences, I'm sure.
That's so interesting. The Best Western.
yeah, it was the weirdest Best Western. It was like a renovated something. It was something before it was a Best Western.
That explains
Because there was
it.
like weird exposed beams everywhere. And then there was
Whoa.
like it
It
was
was
lofty and open.
Probably
It
like a
was,
factory.
Oh, shit.
maybe it was a
Like a
really
trendy Best
straight-
Western.
kind of
I gotta say,
exposed beams.
don't you feel bad for any ghost who lives in Montana? It's so cold.
Yeah, if I was a fucking ghost, I would come to LA or I'd go to New York.
That's why that apartment's got so many ghosts in it on Beechwood.
Probably.
It's a bunch of different ones.
Everybody loves LA.
LA is great. Homeless
the
people
best.
love LA. Ghosts love LA. If
I
I was
love
gonna be
LA.
homeless, I would live in LA. The
Yeah.
weather's nice.
Yeah.
Well, you already do, so why would you move to another city when you lose all your things?
Stop! I don't want that. I don't want to lose all my things.
I'll let you sleep on my porch.
Stop!
My
Stop!
boy.
That's so mean. Let me in.
I can't. If I let you in, then I have to let the other homeless lady who always tries to get in.
Oh, yeah.
I found out
yeah.
her name.
What's her name?
Heather.
Oh.
There's a homeless man. Well, he's not homeless. He lives in his car. His name is James. He lives on my street.
Marry him.
He won't talk to me. I've only
Marry
gotten
him.
one sentence out of him. And then he doesn't accept Christmas presents. And he doesn't accept food because he's on a strict diet. And I was like, that's the
Oh
most
my
LA thing
God.
a man who lives in his car can say.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm on a strict diet. I'm going to cleanse. It's wild. And then he left for like a couple days, and I was like, I guess he moved. But then it was
he's
confirmed
back.
that he was just around the corner.
He
on
didn't
a
like you
different
bothering
street.
him. You're a bad neighbor.
I don't bother him.
he like talked to the other
Just
neighbors who
knocking on
hear
the
you
window.
scream too loud when you come home.
Well, then when he came
I
back,
know she's too loud.
when he came back to the street, he moved closer to my house, so maybe he likes it.
Okay.
I always
Yes.
smile at him when I pass him.
Oh.
I really like him. Today I gave a homeless man $20.
Wow.
That's so nice.
Well, I was late to this, and I was like, you should do something nice for somebody else. So he was like walking in the street, and I gave it to him, and he went, whoa, you want my change? And I was like, no.
You want my dog?
no,
Oh
I
my
don't want
gosh.
your
He was
change."
like, this
Imagine
is
giving somebody some money and being like, can I get like 3 ones and a 5 back?
That would be so funny.
like $12 seems reasonable, but
$12
20
is
is
great.
too
20
much.
too much.
Shows what I would spend on a salad.
Well, I figured maybe like if he drank or like if he had a dependency problem, he could get his fix and then maybe get food. That was my thought
Yeah, yeah,
process.
yeah.
Yeah,
Spend
I mean,
10 on food, 10 on whatever.
honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people who's like, well, they should get off drugs. I'm like, well, you can get off drugs when you have a nice place, safe place to like
Well,
sleep at night.
I'm just
That'll
so
be easier to get off
confused
drugs than
why
being.
we don't focus on the brain chemistry that makes you dependent on drugs. Like
Yeah.
rehab isn't doing anything. I mean, yes, it does things, and yes, NA does things.
It
but, like,
goes
you have
if
to get
you
to
go.
the root of the problem.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you solve addiction, then there's no money in like rehabs. And I think
Well,
it's
the-
just like
Yeah.
a
I think
sick-
a lot of people benefit from like you're not gonna find like cigarette like different. They're gonna be like, yeah, we need them to be addicted.
yeah.
But people have talked about that like the one like human issue that we're not trying to like work on, or not one. There's many, but like addiction's a brain disease.
Yes.
We're not working on it really.
It's kind of nuts.
It's a
You know what we
scary-
could do?
It's a spooky thing
It's
to
really-
think about.
yeah.
Like,
Because I watch a lot of intervention.
yeah.
I used to
And-
watch intervention while I would do my makeup, and it would just ruin my makeup.
I mean-
because the first part's like interesting, then by the end, I just gotten it.
Right when you're doing
I'm
your
like, this
eyes.
This new season is intense. They're just focusing on one part of Georgia that they call the heroin triangle. So it's like this triangle above Atlanta or below Atlanta. that's just been like riddled with addiction. And then they don't tell you, but then every person they focus on is connected in some way. So like there's
Holy
this couple
shit.
with a kid who they just do everything. Like she does meth and he shoots, and then she's got a twin brother who also uses and is homeless and is gay.
Oh my
And then there's this
God.
girl who lives in a crack house with this older man, and she's like a prostitute. It's like bananas. It's like getting very bad. And like I know it's like announced it's like an epidemic, but it's like we need to figure out addiction. Like taking pills off the street. Oh boy, we're just like getting into something.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to listen to a ghost story?
Yes. Sorry, I was talking about heroin for so long.
Honestly, that was.
No,
so-
that's
it's so
real
interesting
life
to me.
horrific thing.
I gotta say, that's too scary. Let's talk about ghosts.
You can edit all that out.
No, I don't want to edit it out. Okay.
Hi Betsy, hi Marcy. My name's Allison, and I don't have a ghost story, unfortunately, but I do have, I did want to talk about a past life regression I did a couple of months ago. So my cousin told me about it. She's really into, like, supernatural stuff. She's always going to psychics. She's always going to mediums. And whenever she does something, like, different or she meets someone who's really cool, she always tells me about it. So she was telling me about this past life regression she did online. And I never knew that you could do a past life regression like that. Like, I always thought you had to go into, like, some deep meditative state to relive your past lives, but no, the way this worked is you send this guy your birth name. It sounds really sketchy. You send this guy your birth name, your birthday, and your birth time. And what he does is he sends you an audio file with telling you about the past lives that are most important to your lifetime today. So backstory on me, when I was a kid, I was deathly afraid of being kidnapped. Like, if I was home alone, I was afraid someone knew I was home alone and was going to try to break into the house. I couldn't wait at the bus stop by myself because someone was going to snatch me. I couldn't go to the mailbox because someone was going to snatch me. It was insane. So this was probably like went on from like 4, 5-ish to like maybe 10, 11, 12 years old. Like, as I've gotten older, this fear has completely gone away. But when I was a kid, this was like a really prominent like fear in my life. My mom still talks about it. So I didn't tell him any of this. It wasn't something that I asked to be touched on, but I did wonder if it would be touched on in my past lives, and oddly enough, it did. So the first past life he brought up for me was that I was an ancient Egyptian priest of Ra. And during the divination process, I was chosen, but my parents didn't want to tell me that I was chosen for this role because they didn't want me to fight it. So because of that, in the middle of the night, I was kidnapped and taken into the priesthood. So it's really interesting to think that something like that maybe could have triggered my fear of being kidnapped in my childhood, because I was kidnapped as a child in ancient Egypt. So that was really cool to kind of hear, and especially because it was something I was thinking about, I was curious about. Also, he had brought up that I was a knight in Atlantis, which I didn't know Atlantis was like a real place, but he told me it was. So that was pretty cool. I just wanted to bring up that story. Thanks for listening.
That's wild.
That's insane.
You know, Atlantis is a sunken city.
Oh, I thought it was like the
myth.
tale of the sunken city.
Well, I mean, it's written about in like Greek mythology and stuff, I think, and then I believe they have found remnants that some of it might be true.
oh shit.
Whoa.
I mean, they're always telling California we're just going to fall right off into the ocean.
I mean, I'm gonna be real upset about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bummed.
Right? Like, I bought a house, so like,
Unless we like break off and then just become a rat island.
oh, that would be cool.
Also,
That would be fun.
we're not going to break off. The underneath us goes all the way down, guys. We can't.
All the way
down to what?
down.
All the way down to the core of the earth.
All the
Like
way
we're
down to the
connected to
other
this continent.
side.
So, like, you think, like, the ground goes all the way down to, like, the middle
Yeah,
of the
what's
earth?
next? You think the earth is round?
Yeah, because, Marcy, have you ever seen a map? They're flat.
Yeah, they have edges.
Yeah, I guess they are only on my phone too.
Yeah.
They're flat and on my
Whoa,
phone.
that's wild. The past life regression thing.
I
with the
want to do
kidnapping.
that.
I want to do a past life regression so
How
bad.
are they expensive?
My roommate did one at her, like in her bedroom for like 120.
That's not bad.
The lady will come to you for 120.
Does she have to come to your bedroom, or
No,
did you
it
be
just-
like, let's just fucking?
It was just because I have
Can
a
we do it in
roommate.
the
Yeah.
street?
Yeah,
Do it in the
you
street.
could go to her for like 90, or she'll come to you for a little bit more.
What would be your dream past life?
I guess I don't know. I think I would be mad if it was anything like I'd be like, oh, it was better once. And I got this.
I bet
BS.
it wouldn't be better.
Yeah,
Because I feel back then, even being a king or queen would still be shit.
Or what if you were like just a cow that got slaughtered?
Oh God!
Oh.
But I mean, like, you had a real happy life beforehand.
Just
Think about
mulch.
being a cow.
I would love to
You
be.
just chill out. You
That would be
eat, You
fun.
have friends. Maybe you'll have like a calf, but
It's
like
pretty close to our lives.
I
Our
mean,
life is pretty close to being
Yeah.
cows.
I mean, especially a California cow. California makes happy cows.
They're laughing cow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I would hope my past life was like something glamorous. I
Yeah.
would be disappointed if I wasn't a performer in my past life.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Right?
I feel.
To be like, how did I live without performing? And then it's like, could I live now without performing?
No.
I would just like get all up into my brain.
way into my brain.
I mean, it would be cool if my past life were like something like a Winston Churchill.
Whoa.
We share the same birthday. That's why he comes to mind instantly.
Oh.
I share a birthday with Michael Jackson.
Oh, see?
Whoa. I share one with Judy Garland.
Oh, this all
look
makes
at
sense. I'm
us.
very Winston Churchill-ish.
I'm
You
very
are Michael Jackson.
I do have a child named Blanket.
And you...
I love that's his nickname. That he was like, and that was Blanket. And
this
everyone was
that's
like,
not his
okay.
nickname. That's his real name, right?
No, he's like Prince Michael III.
Oh, Blanket.
I think he's got 2 kids named Prince Michael.
That's why I think people need to lay off Kim Ye with Chicago. I like Chicago as a name.
Chicago West.
I like it.
He grew up on the south side of Chicago.
I know, but like
man.
it's
West Chicago's not his people.
South Side Chicago West.
I wish that was the kid's name. What's your name? Southside Chicago West.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I mean, Chicago is not the name for me.
no, you wouldn't pick it.
So
but
there's
Right.
North.
Saint and Chicago.
That's a fun group of kids.
That's
Yeah.
their kids' names.
I mean, they're Kim and Kanye's kids, though. Like, they're going to be wild. You think, look at Will Smith and Jaden Smith and how normal they kind of are as, like, their perception, like, what we perceive of them. And then they have the most banana children you've ever seen in your life.
Sure, Jaden
Yeah.
and Willow are out of their
They're
minds.
They're nuts.
fucking
Although
aliens.
Jaden has a pretty decent song out right
No,
now.
I think they're talented and beautiful and they seem
here
really
for it.
sweet. But they're like banana brains.
Yeah, they're nuts.
I always wonder, I'm like, is it an act or do you actually believe this shit?
I don't know. Did they just like, are they always kind of a little on Molly?
Maybe.
They
What
might
a treat.
always be.
I always think like what it would be like to be like the kid of a famous person. You're born with like
Whoa.
a spoon in your mouth. What
Yeah.
is that saying? That's a weird
Silver
saying.
spoon
Silver
in your
spoon.
mouth.
Why is that
I
a
think
saying?
fancy spoon in your mouth.
Because you get to, like, you're born immediately being fed off the, I don't know.
Silver.
I'm too young to know this.
Me too.
Yeah, what the hell? I bet we knew it in our past lives.
Maybe.
Probably.
If you know
When
the
I was a-
answer to that, please email me at baconcansave@gmail.com.
That's a real email address.
I give out this email, and then people will email me, and I'll thank them. Be like, thank you for emailing me.
Thank you so much.
God, I want
for
to talk
emailing me.
forever. Bets, you got to go, right?
Oh, God, I do. I have to run. But you guys can keep talking if you want.
I mean, we'll keep talking
Nicole?
forever.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you.
What a treat, Nicole.
We'll have you
So
back
sad
on.
You gotta go.
I know, me too.
You guys,
But I was late. It's my fault.
it's all right. We
That's
still
why
did
I
a
don't have more
good.
time with you.
We did a good job.
We got a good show.
So, guys, you got to check out Nicole's podcast on
Yes.
HeadGum.
Please do.
Why won't you date me? Why won't you date me? Why won't you date me? Please. Dee's looking at us. And then on Facebook, loosely, Exactly Nicole. Nicole, thank you so much.
Yeah. you. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy. And don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.